Welcome back to Locker Room Dads, Season 2.
Yes, sir.
With my guy, Josh Brinzo. They haven't kicked us off yet.
Not yet.
I don't know. This season might be a little crazy.
I think so. There's crazy here.
There is a lot of crazy. We have a lot going on. We can't wait to discuss with you. But first, we do have to disclose we both have added another kid to the family.
Yes.
I've added a baby boy, Tate, and Josh.
Oh, I got baby Bennett. We planned this, man.
You were 2 out the door. I don't know. Me and my wife, maybe 3, 4, who knows. But 2 right now is a lot. 2's a lot right now, and we're happy with 2.
All right.
It's the off season, and we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of being a dad.
Season 2's got a lot coming.
A lot coming. Do you want to tease it?
Oh, yeah. I want to tease it.
Go ahead.
We're going on the road this season. What that means is something pretty wild. We got a van we're running around
Minivan?
in. No, not
Kia?
Oh, no. We're past the Kia. We're going Sprinter.
Ooh.
Big Sprinter. The Kia has been purchased, by the way, but Sprinter life. We got the big Sprinter. We're hitting the road. We got some good content coming up. We're going to talk about having 2 kids. I might be getting snipped. Pat might be trying to go for baby number 3. Who knows? It's all for the pod.
I mean, season 3, you have to have another kid to it, right?
Yeah, it's not me, so I guess it's you.
Season 1, we had 1 kid.
Season 2 is 2 kids.
2 kids each.
You're on 3?
But we're going to focus on 2. We're going to focus on 2 right now. You have asked me a couple questions off air.
Yes.
I'm going to give you the floor here. Season 2, let's turn it up.
Oh, man. I don't like being thrown right to the wolves, but we ended season 2 so abruptly, and there was just so much that came up. I had a second kid. You had 2 kids. Season's going on. Everything's wild. I'm hunting for a minivan. Guess what, baby? We got it. We got a Kia Carnival SX Prestige 2023. What you know about that? And it is so sick. I logged 4,800 miles in the first month of owning it, and that sucker is epic. If you don't own a minivan, you should. And I told Pat I would never own a minivan, and guess what? This dad loves it.
But what happened? Tell the people what happened, because I don't even know what happened. You show up, you're like, I got to go get a minivan. I'm like, what? You said you're not going to drive a minivan.
I'm stupid hyped about it. I hate minivans, and I just hyped them up.
How can you say you hate them if you have one?
They're ugly.
I don't hate them, and I don't have one.
They're ugly. They're dumb. But, man, are they convenient. And that road trip, Billy and Bennett were vibing. Aaliyah was loving it. We banged out 4,800 miles on this trip. I was driving for days, and it was perfect. You couldn't ask for anything better. This Kia was chugging along. We got Wi-Fi.
Chugging along.
2 screens in the back. Billy's watching her movies. Bennett's got Baby Shark on just to distract him, and he can't even see it. Like, it's on. It's there. It was great, and I love the minivan, and it came out of nowhere. No one got the $1,000 finder's fee, which is the most upsetting because I was ready to pay it.
Oh, you're talking about,
the
listeners.
My bounty.
The bounty?
Yeah, and then some random dealer I called one time called me and said, we got it.
Minivans are hot right now. You know where we are? We're in Jupiter, Florida. It's family capita.
Yeah.
You can't even get into a school right now. You can't even
Apparently these things are hard. There's wait lists for schools. There's wait lists for minivans. We got it, though.
Who would have thought?
I know. I drove up there, 30-minute drive, went up there, got it day of, wasn't planning on it. Still have the Volvo.
You got to trade that in.
It's going in this
Too
month.
many cars.
Thank the Lord. Yeah, I have 6 cars, everyone, so that's a problem. I think that's when...
Sounds like an addiction.
Yeah, when we need to address things. It's not good. But the minivan has been acquired. 2 kids living in it. It's good.
Good.
I'm happy.
I'm glad things are good for you.
Yeah, it's been solid. I mean, listen, heck, we didn't even talk about having 2 kids on here.
Let's go.
Bennett, I think he might be better than Billy. And the bar is high for Billy. She is the best. But man, Bennett sleeps through a night, no peep. Travels 48 hours, no peep. Nothing.
He's your Palmer.
He's the best.
Palmer was like that for us.
Yeah.
Tate's a little more needier. I don't know if it's a boy. It's a little different. Obviously not, because you have Bennett.
Yeah.
There goes that theory. Yeah, I got nothing for you.
Yeah, I don't know what you do there.
I don't know. I'm just going to have to keep plugging away, man. My off season is dedicated to getting a sleep schedule for my child.
Listen,
that's what I do in the off season now. People are like, oh, what do you do? Do you
off-season
golf?
goals?
Do you like go on all these trips? We do go on some trips, but with the kids now.
We got to talk about golf, though. I So when we started our podcast, I dogged on my golfing. It was bad. It's not good now. But I got better. I worked hard. I grinded.
As
And
you can
then-
see, the Bettinardi Club's in the
That's
back.
right. Listen, Bettinardi hit me up. You guys already know. But yeah, I'm hooked on golf. Then I have Bennett. He's been alive for almost 3 months now. I have gone golfing twice.
That's what happens.
I finally got the time back.
You regress
and
to
it
progress.
Went away. It went away, and it's tough. I think we have to get some golf in while you're home for the off season, but
No, we're going to get golf in. But I think now I
It's
understand
hard.
why dads play golf.
it is a good break.
You know, like when you didn't have kids, you're like, man, like 4 hours. Okay, I can do it. Now, it's
4
almost like
hours.
you have to carve out time.
Oh yeah.
But like it's solitude.
Listen,
Now I understand you're innate with nature.
Yeah.
You're hitting a ball with a stick into a little hole.
in the middle of trees.
No wonder why it lasts so long.
Listen, you're
Whoa.
just
Whoa. Season 2, getting crazy.
wow.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Ah.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I am not good at golf anymore, and I was so proud of how far I came.
Josh, there's a lot of time for that.
2 kids.
You got the rest of your life
Two
to
kids
do that.
shook it up.
You have the rest of your life.
Oh,
That's why
I
you
know.
play scrambles. You play with people who play scrambles.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, I'm not that good. We'll just play best ball.
You got to hustle. Listen, having 2 kids is wild, though. I was stoked about the sleep schedule Billy's on. Midnight was like a thing of the past because we always did midnight to 8. Now it's 8 to 7:30, 8 o'clock every night. Living it up. 12 hours of sleep. Can't beat that.
Oof.
Then you have Bennett. Bennett's like,
Some parents listening to us
I'm
are
up.
praying for that.
I know. Billy sleeps all through the night. And now it's like Bennett's, we put him to bed around midnight every night. And then he goes like 6 to 8, depends. But then every now and then he's like, what's up, guys?
What time?
4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m. Doesn't matter. I'm up and I am hungry. That's tough. I was so stoked to get sleep.
He's on formula.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
breastfeeding this one.
We just came across this when we were visiting family last week.
Yeah.
The breast milk burns so fast. He's so hungry all the time.
They're not getting as much.
We mix half and half now.
Half and half?
Half and
Is
half.
this like a cocktail?
Sleeps like a dream.
Okay. Okay, this might be a tip. Dads, pay attention.
Half and half. Get a little formula. Mix it up. But he doesn't hate it, which is
Okay,
great.
that's
I
good.
think it just holds in his belly longer. So now we're getting stretches. Last night he woke up at 6:15.
That's good.
And it was like that, oh, do we put him back to sleep or do we wake him up? The book would say you wake him up, we start the day. That's what happened. You can't even sleep in the off season. But who needs sleep? Sleep for the weary,
That's right. That's for the week.
for the weak.
Rise and grind.
Man, it would be nice to get a little more sleep though.
Off-season goals right here.
Golly, can a guy get another hour of sleep?
Yes. Okay, so when's bedtime then for him?
It was right before we shot this.
Okay.
So we
Okay,
got
so
on the
we're-
air. He went to bed probably
Yeah,
like
it's not bad.
7:30.
You're getting almost 12 hours.
He was just begging to go to sleep. You know, sleep cues. She's like, wiping his eyes.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Sneezing. Yeah,
Closing
vibing.
his eyes, just trying to drink out of the pass.
But
So
that
hopefully-
early rise.
I mean, you
What's
gotta get him-
Palmer's wake up?
Oh, Palmer? She does this thing now where she plays in her crib and she doesn't like cry to get out.
Oh, that's good. I like
We
that.
put a doll in there. We call her Naked Baby because she has no clothes on. I don't know. She's obsessed with it.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Plays with the doll. Palmer, are you up? She's like, yes, Daddy.
She's got a British accent.
Cutest thing. It kind of sounds British.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes, Daddy. Would you pour me some tea?
Tea and crumpets.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Love
I
her.
love it.
Yeah, that's my morning.
Oh, okay. So now we know this. This is a new update for off season. Palmer is going to school.
Palmer's going to school, and I tell you what, if you don't go to a local park to meet other families, you're missing out.
Local parks. That's where it's at, guys.
That's where we got the introduction to. Actually, she's going to a temple.
Shalom.
She's going to a temple, day school. Pick her up around 12.
Okay.
There was nothing else in the area.
When's drop-off?
I mean, there was a year waiting list. Drop off is about 8.
Yeah. Aaliyah went to Treetop
9.
Academy.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone in Jupiter knows about Treetop. Like, you're 40 something on the wait list. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
It's like an exclusive golf club.
Yeah. Hey, I need a recommendation letter of rec for my daughter.
Man.
So you got, what, like 9 a.m. to 12, 3 hours?
Yeah, it's 3 hours, and it doesn't seem like a lot.
But
like, right.
It's 3 hours?
Yeah, it's 3 hours. You get a lot to do. Get stuff done, either your grocery shop. I mean, I'm a stay-at-home dad right now.
Yeah. Well,
Stay-at-home dad with my wife. We spend a lot of time. We just joined a gym so we could work out together.
that's good.
Yeah, they have childcare there too, which
Even
is
better.
amazing. Ever heard of Lifetime?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We made a step up.
Boom. Moving up in life.
Yeah. No more LA Fitnesses. Sorry.
Boom. We got the real news. LA Fitness trash. Just
Ooh.
kidding. Just kidding.
Josh said that. Not
Actually,
me.
they're good.
So that's how it starts. Yes, drop off. Maybe Starbucks beforehand, depending on how the kids are doing. Palmer loves egg bites.
They are good.
I think it's a great breakfast food for kids. You know, it's not McDonald's. I mean, she doesn't
Yeah, the
crave
bar's
like.
low there to beat, but
Yeah.
egg bites solid. Healthy
There's a lot of kids that are, they grew up on McDonald's.
Oh yeah, who didn't?
So
You did. I did. Different times back then.
different times.
Different times. Listen, I have had some weird times with Billy in school. Billy's doing great. Loves school. Every now and then there's a day. And that day recently was Billy took a toy frying pan and hit her friend over the head with it. Not once, but twice.
Are you watching Looney Tunes? What are you doing?
I don't know what she's watching, but she smoked her friend on the head twice.
And you got to pick her up?
Oh, we got a phone call. They said, hey, we're going to let her go through a day. Don't address it. Don't bring it up. You don't want to rehash it. And I was like, cool by me.
So you picked her up normal time?
Yeah. After she beat a kid.
That's crazy.
Hasn't done it again. Has not happened again, but...
Palmer had a runny nose and they called us.
Well, that's wild. We did get a call that Billy peed. She's potty trained now.
You know what I heard? And I don't know if this is normal behavior for daycares. They call you if your child poops excessively.
Oh, wow.
I heard it's almost like a strikeout in baseball. 1, 2, 3, you're out.
Too many poops?
Yeah.
You're out.
Yeah. If you have too many blowouts, you're out.
I will say that they update our app and they say, hey, she went potty. And potty is only the poop.
Is it?
And I've only seen it once.
They don't count the pee-pee?
No,
potty
I guess that doesn't count. That's not cool enough for a potty. They said Billy went potty, and I'm like, guess she pooped. Good for her.
So you keep up with that?
I mean, I
It's
get
like a
the
live
alert.
feed, like Twitter.
Yeah, I do not have a live feed.
All the pictures, and they're like, oh, this is what she's doing throughout
No,
the day. Billy
it's-
hitting kids with frying pans. She went to the bathroom.
We were alerted on that one. And when she poops.
I'm just kidding.
It's odd. Yeah, I don't know. School is weird. Going to parks, really weird. I mean, the park's in front of our house, okay?
But parks are so lit.
They're pretty wild.
It's so random for me, though, because during the day, I feel like out of place because
Yeah.
I'm like the only dad there, and I'm with my wife. I'm not like creeping on like people at the park. I'm there with Shelby. We're having a good time, and you meet a lot of people. They're friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
They
crazy
have questions, though.
a lot of questions, but there's an influx of people coming down here to South Florida.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Every person that I've recently had a conversation with, like, oh, we just moved here.
So
Today.
did everyone else.
Yeah,
We've been here. We've been doing our thing.
We have, but
What are you
we're
doing on
here
our
now
turf?
to help the people.
That's right.
get
Welcome to South Florida. Now, I like the park because it's convenient. It's literally across the street. I don't like when I go there and it's a bunch of 12, 13-year-olds running like maniacs. I will not go.
What time?
I don't know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Oh yeah, they're out of school.
The Zoomers.
Yeah.
They're there. They're doing the thing. I don't like the park to begin with.
Why?
Okay, so the park is great, okay? But I worry about Billy getting hurt. You know, she's just over 2.
Yes, park is dangerous.
So they're learning things, and I just feel like Billy's going to fall off the slide. But not at the bottom, like straight from the top.
But she's not very.
She's going to go from the ropes.
She doesn't jump off things though.
But she's just going to find her way down.
Palmer's like hanging from the monkey bars.
Yeah.
Like, Dad, watch this.
See,
I'm like, okay.
I know, when she was hanging the other day on the slide at the top, I thought that was wild. And now Billy does it. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks.
Doesn't it seem like they create these playgrounds for someone to actually get hurt?
They do.
There's an open end that literally just free fall drops
We got to
off.
share this Instagram that I found, but it's a testing for playgrounds, and this guy takes a doll and he's slamming it into everything.
And the baby's supposed to have a chip in it.
It's
and
fake. It's fake. But he's like, this is safe, and slams them into things. Your kid's going to get hurt on this, throws him down the slide.
like a crash dummy
Yeah, that's all it is.
with no helmet.
That's how I feel the park is every time I go there.
Swing?
In fact, at one point, our park had a poop streak down the slide. So, I'm just telling you what I see at the park.
Skid mark.
Yeah, you were out of town, but there was a skid mark right down the slide, dead center.
You know how they tell you to wash the shopping cart when you're going into the store?
I should wash the slide,
You should probably wash
the whole thing,
Oh man.
everything. Sanitize the park.
Oh, do they spray that down?
I can't say I've seen it.
Maybe just Mother Nature.
The rain
just washes
rain
all
is
the germs
doing
away.
the Lord's work. It's it's not good. I hate the park.
I'm a fan of the
It's
park.
a great spot.
You hate it? I love it.
I mean, I love it.
I went to the park twice today.
It's love hate. Great time killer. Great energy burner.
For the people that don't know,
It's a strange place.
the way our housing situation is set up, it's a row of townhomes.
Yeah.
South Florida, we're across from the golf course. Beautiful, by the way. It's like an extension of your backyard.
Oh, it is. Our backyard behind us, field, beautiful.
And then, but in the
room.
front,
The front is for the
Pool.
younger kids. A pool and a playground. You're getting everything all at once.
just roll on out.
Yeah.
Palmer now says park. She knows what a park is.
That's good.
She says park. So we go to the park. If she's not in the school, we go 3 days a week.
Yeah.
School 3 days a week.
Park 7 days a week. 24/7, baby. We're living the life at the park.
Yep. Yes, we are. So
Off-season goals.
I encourage people to go to parks, talk to your local folks.
The folks. Yeah, get to your park. You know what? The best parks, though, this is throwing it back way off topic. I grew up in Broadview Heights, Ohio. North Royalton had the best park ever. It was one of those wooden parks. The wooden castle. Everything is dangerous.
Green Bay has that.
Oh, the best park. Best park. Where I went to high school, Minooka, Illinois, same thing. Wooden park. The best. They don't exist. Too dangerous.
They have wood chips.
Oh, they had everything.
God, wood chips
They
are
had
so dangerous.
this stupid thing from the second deck. You could go straight through to a tire swing. Made no sense. There wasn't even a way to get down. You just like jump through it and you'd get hurt.
Built differently in the Midwest.
That's right. Midwest vibes.
South Florida,
Kids
it's
are
like
pounding PBRs on their way down.
Oh, jeez.
South Florida, you're getting your lip injected and then going out there.
Are you taking a swing at Botox right now?
Oh, of course I am. I'm in South Florida.
Oh,
Listen, I was out tonight and I saw someone that they've
much?
been a bit too much.
too much?
It was a bit much.
Right off the sauce.
They
Botox
had
sauce.
enough money to afford work, but I don't think they were going to the right place.
Maybe it's just too much money, too much work.
Not enough brains.
Someone's got to tell them to stop.
Yeah. I worry about doctors, and that brings me to my next topic. Listen to this swing. I am going in February 8th. Oh, God. It's really happening.
Today's the 31st of January.
I have 8 days for my consult.
Are you nervous?
I am officially getting snipped. I will be neutered.
Did you save any sperm?
No,
You didn't go
I'm done.
to a clinic. You might have some regrets.
I had talks about this. I am done. 2 and done.
Fair.
But still nervous. Even though Mark Mariani came on here and told me how great and easy it was. And they played golf 5 days later.
Didn't you do it over a weekend? Are you doing it over a weekend, Friday?
Didn't he plan it over Masters weekend?
Oh, yeah. So you watched the golf.
Listen,
I think you did.
I made it very exclusive on how I'm doing this. I just went to the Rolex 24 at Daytona. I have 2 weekends that are always off the limits for me. The first race of IMSA at Rolex 24. And then the next race, Sebring, 12 hours. I go both weekends every year.
So we're going to make it fall in that weekend.
I'm getting done before that. I'm going to Sebring. I'm getting my RV trackside spot. I'm going to have a great time walking 15 miles. I will be healed up by then.
Thank God.
Thank God.
God bless the US of A.
That's right. I have planned it out well.
Yes, you have.
I can't say I'm looking forward to it.
Just make sure you have plenty of ice.
I don't even know if I brought this up on the podcast. Aaliyah told me that when you go in and they have the test after you get it done, that she can be there to help. I don't think that's true, but I also told her it's not a conjugal visit, so...
We're going there right now.
I mean,
Okay, so they test the sperm to see if basically you're shooting blanks.
Yeah.
So what happens if they don't? They got to go back in.
I don't really know. This is a great
What?
question.
Do you even know the limit? Like, is there an amount of swimmers?
Is there a legal limit?
Yeah.
Is
there
this
a legal
like
limit?
a DUI test? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to expect. I'm not even looking.
Josh, this is like 7 days. You don't even know?
I'm going to find out everything I need to know and report back.
You're like a dog that's going to have a cone on its head. You don't even know what's happening. You're just going to walk in. They're going to snip you. You're going to walk out. You can't do anything for 5 days.
Yeah, I think so.
And then you probably the first time you can have relations with your lady is going to be in a sterile environment in a doctor's office.
It's not happening at a doctor's office. I can tell you that.
She said she can help. She offered to help.
Listen, it's not a conjugal visit.
Okay.
It's not happening there. I'm not.
It's one for the books. There's probably a lot of people listening. That's probably one for the books.
I will report back on how awkward it is because I do not.
I'm sure the listeners would love to hear about this.
It is a good update. And it's one that people listening are going to have to go through.
Some might.
Not all. There are other ways, but I agreed, which I don't mind.
Good for you.
It's easier.
Good for you.
Now, Aaliyah told me, this is going to make Aaliyah so upset. She told me that they do this with a laser and there's no incision. And I told her that is physically impossible.
Do you know exactly where they cut?
I kind of do.
Do you want to describe it?
I mean, it's a nice little nick right on the side. And then they do a little...
Side entrance, huh?
Go right through side. And then a little snip.
That is not what I was envisioning.
Then I think they singe it. A little sound effect for you there.
It sounds so sci-fi.
Singe the ends, yeah. Well, Leah thought it was all laser without any incision. I'm like,
the laser probably burns it in the beginning. And then you can maybe go...
Either way, I'm not. My joke has been, I just want to ask the doctor if I can keep them.
Keep what?
I want them to think I think that.
Oh, you're going to do a joke on them?
Yes.
Oh, they're going to come back so hard at you.
They'll probably be like, oh, seriously. Yeah, you
You're going
can.
to walk out and you're going to have two little
I might have them
souvenirs.
in my hand. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
All right.
That's Next topic. Okay. Aaliyah exclusively asked me to ask you about this.
Hit me.
We need to talk about dating. And dating as married people and married folk. Finding time for your significant other is tough, especially with 2 kids. You and I both know it's tough. I know you're going on a trip here, though, and you're going to be kidless.
I am going to be kidless. So we just took a trip, Pennsylvania, to see her family.
Yep.
Awesome. I love doing it. Love seeing them. But the flights are getting a little hard.
I believe
with
it.
Palmer. Tate right now is
That's
easy.
why we drove.
Yeah. It's almost like knowing you have 2 hours of hell.
Yeah.
Or you're driving for 20 hours? Not happening.
That's a lot.
That's for you, though. That's for the Kia Carnival people out there.
That's right. We're an elite group.
But to get back to the question, I think it's important that you either schedule time throughout the week, either at night, morning, whatever your schedule permits, or have some type of event / trip. Maybe is once a month too many times?
I don't think so. I feel like it's probably over what happens currently, but
Well, for me right now, that's probably what we're doing, like once a month because of off season.
yeah,
So we're going to Maui, we're going to Hawaii.
that's nice.
Kidless.
Very nice.
My mom is going to watch the 2. We're kind of afraid. Sorry, Mom. I know you raised
dig at
2
Mom.
amazing kids, me and my sister, 2 years apart. Shout out to you, Mom.
But
It's
you have
just
to
a
preface
lot.
it. Is this your first time leaving them
Yeah.
solely? Yeah,
It's the first time leaving.
that's fair. It's hard.
I mean, Tate's hard enough just with us with the schedule. I
Yeah.
think that's what it. Palmer, hands down, no questions, super straightforward. It's probably Billy.
Schedule.
Yeah, it's
Easy.
so easy. But having a 5-month-old, it's a lot, man.
I remember we left Billy right after she was born because Aaliyah had a cancer scare and we flew to New York. We were gone for like a week, and that was hard. I think we left Billy and Bennett like once since Bennett's been around, which hasn't been very long, but it was only like a day. How long are you going to be gone? I mean, it's Hawaii, so it's not overnight.
No, it's not. I think it's 4 days.
Okay.
It's 4 days, but we're gone.
Yeah.
It's
You were
not
like
we're down the street or like 2 hours away.
there's no
We're
quick drive
gone.
back.
No.
You're flying. You're out of town.
So our goal is to basically get him on the best schedule possible.
Yep.
Which it's progressing nicely. I don't know what happened from our Harrisburg, Pennsylvania trip, but it could have been all the kids. It could have been they're super tired, but they slept amazing. So that is our plan.
Okay.
So that answers your question. Schedule time, have a vacation, rekindle that flame.
Vacation's a great one.
Constantly date your wife.
I like that.
Don't make it stale. Don't make it boring. Spice it up a bit. Season 2, we're getting spicy.
Spicy.
Well, we're going to get into that probably later.
Yeah.
In a couple of later episodes.
Yeah, we've got... I mean, our spouses are coming on for sure this season. We didn't make it happen last season. I'm a little ashamed of that.
Season 2, it's going to be different. We got a Sprinter van. We got a lot. We got hang time here. We got look at this.
Yeah, listen. Hang time is making an appearance. Boom. Find it up in Wisconsin.
Or South Florida.
South Florida, too.
Go ahead. Plug it. Plug it.
Listen, get Stormhouse Brewing. South Florida's best pint and bite. You can't beat it.
You can't beat it.
We're the best. Just kidding. I mean, I like to think we are, but...
I think you are.
Come to Stormhouse. We got food. We got beer. My brother's brewing the beer. It's great.
Hell yeah.
Hard to beat it. And you can get hang time. NFL punter Pat O'Donnell's brew of choice. That's on our menu.
Did you write the menu?
I did not.
Oh, sounds good.
My brother also made a snippet for Bennett, and I didn't know it until today, and Aaliyah told me she was going to cry.
A beer for him?
We have this Doppelbock that he changed up, made it 9.2% strong beer for the same weight Bennett was for when he was born. 22 PUs or something. I don't even know what that is, and I own a brewery. For the 11/11/22 of his birth date.
That's cool.
Listen, he wrapped up some math on this. Quick maths. He got it wrapped up.
That's why they pay him the big bucks.
It's a strong beer, though, so hope you like beer. We got good stuff coming, though. I mean, the Sprinter van, wild.
Yeah, but we have spring training coming up. We're going to get to the Super Bowl. We'll probably have on some guests, some people that maybe far away that we're going to zoom in.
Oh, yeah.
But we're going to have some local people here.
Yeah, the goal is we're hitting the van. I got to do some test runs, though. I got to make this thing work. I'm determined to make the van a mobile studio.
Oh,
it will be.
You can get it
No
in the
doubt.
Kia. We just take the Kia.
The Kia could be, too. I can flip the seats around in the Kia and do limo setup. Either way, it's happening.
Man, we're going to go to spring training. We're going to get some of the greats
The
locally.
greats.
Some of the greats locally.
Listen, I have some golfers we got to hit up.
Oh, golfers? No problem.
Golfers, easy. I want an NBA player.
Let's make it happen.
Done.
Let's make it happen.
NASCAR driver. Done. We got stuff coming. I got some stuff lined up.
What are your thoughts on Max Homa?
Ooh, Max Homa. Listen,
That's like on the list for golf for me because we're in Jupiter, Florida, Mecca.
All right.
Just one attorney.
Are you a fan of Max Homa?
I am. I love his Twitter.
You know
think
what I
he's
love
funny.
even more?
Tell me.
He won a tournament this weekend and still goes and plays in a scratch golfer and wins that the next day for $400 after winning $1.5 million.
God, he's one of us.
What a stud. You can't get better than that.
No, he's one of us mortals.
That guy goes out, I think he shot a 67 to win. $400.
God,
How do you celebrate winning $1.5 million?
buy some diapers? $400.
$400 of diapers. That might be one egg. 2023 inflation hitting us hard.
Hit us with a diaper plug we got.
Ooh, diaper plugs.
Yeah, the company
And
that.
maybe a hat plug.
Yes. I think
and
not.
maybe up.
Go ahead.
Well, it's not official. We can't.
It's not official, but I'm saying
We might have another plug.
not all diapers are created equal.
That's right. I'm working on it.
All right, fine. Don't tell.
I'll hint it.
Don't tell them.
They're owned by two famous people who I love. That's not like Stephen A. Smith. I love them very dearly. But for real, I have a good friend down in Waco. Hit us up. Might have a diaper plug. Might be dropping some stuff.
Dude.
This goes right out to you, Duke. Thank you for linking us up. It will happen. We will announce this officially.
Heck yeah.
And then, who knows, we might have a couple other sponsors this season.
It'll be nice.
We're lining them up. Not just our own beer.
We're going to have fun, though,
not
with
just
products.
our own brands. Oh, yeah. They fit us. They're things we use. If Snoo hit me up, you have no idea how many posts I'd be
Changed your life.
The Snoo is the best.
That's why we would plug it, because it changed your life.
Listen, Snoo, if we can talk, I'll take a bullet for you. I'll do whatever you want. You are the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I can't say it more. I'm tagging them in this because I know how good the Snoo is. And I'm telling every parent listening, yeah, it's expensive. 100%. It's like $1,500. It's not a cheap bassinet, but it's the best. And you're going to get sleep, and you're going to go, $1,500? No brainer. Best thing I've ever bought.
That's a hell of a review.
Oh, it's the best review. I'm sitting in front of a Corvette from 1960. I love this car.
It's a beaut.
If someone told me I had to pick between this Corvette or the Snoo, I'd pick the Snoo.
Don't do it.
I really would.
No, you wouldn't.
I really would. I'm not kidding. That's how good it is.
He's serious,
And
folks.
if I don't get a sponsor
serious.
for that, I am dead serious by that.
Fine. I believe you.
Best thing ever made.
You're not a liar.
I like that.
Well,
We got stuff lined up.
we do.
We got the goods. We got the guests.
It's exciting.
And we are back in studio together.
Heck yeah. Well, let's wrap this one.
Take us home.
I'm just super excited. Season 2 will drop every Wednesday, or at least we'll try to. Maybe we'll have 2 in a week.
We got to get
Who
back.
knows? We're gonna knock all these out. We're gonna have so much fun. Thank you so much for listening, and we will talk to you guys next time on Locker Room Dads.
See ya.
Foles, Super Bowl MVP, recommended this amazing new nutrition line to me. As a professional athlete, I had to listen to hear what he had to say. So let me tell you, Mantra Labs is an absolute game changer. For all you dads out there looking to have more energy, better hydration, and better sleep, look no further. Mantra Labs is the stop for you. So we've actually partnered with them, and they provide 25% off everything on their site. So go visit them at gomantralabs.com. Enter Locker Room Dads with no space for 25% checkout.